Leigh, what's one of the best sales coaching questions ever?
There are two that I love and I use more than any other. The first one is, what stops you? So when a salesperson or a sales leader is talking about what they should be doing, I say, what stops you? And then you have to shut up and wait. Because as long as you've got rapport, that question causes the other person to go inside themselves and stand in a different position so they get a different perspective. Like, I haven't got time, they come up with all this stuff. And then, you say, okay, so what really stops you? But you must be really strong and not jump in when there's a silence that's too long, because it does take a bit of time for people to process. And the other one that I use loads is when somebody asks me how they think they should do something, or how I think they should do something. And I say, well, I've got some ideas, but what do you think? And that, what do you think, is such a great question. Normally they know and they go, well, I think I should do X, Y, and Z. Like, oh, it sounds like a great plan. Off you go. Let me know how you get on. Now, if they are way off track, if you are in a position where you're coaching and they're way off track, all that means is they haven't considered something that is really important. So don't jump in and save their plan. Instead, say, oh, now that sounds okay. What would happen if? And then you give them a scenario that they clearly haven't considered. And they go, oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of that normally. And they go, well, if I did it this way, that would deal with that. You go, yeah, I think that sounds much better. Off you go. Let me know how you get on.